Hello everyone. It's time for another day of Fnaf fan gaming. That's a verb now. If you don't believe me, well, I don't know what to tell you. Like seriously, I don't know. I submitted that game. You sure did. But what game are we talking about? Well, let's put it on the screen. There it is. Okay, now I actually have to put it on the screen for you guys. Boom. It's in the corner. Stretch it to make it big. Boom. Now it's on the whole screen. Hello, Dana Vargas. Is that how I say it? I don't know. This game might also be boring, like everyone so far. Nuh-uh. I don't remember all the games we played. Boom. Change screen type. There we go. Five Nights at Tubby-Land. There's the Tubby. Heck yeah, my nostalgia. Double click. Night one. Quit. I'm gonna new week. Yo, huh? Help wanted. Tubby-Land Entertainment. Abandoned restaurant preparing to open once again. Looking for a night guard to watch the robotics. 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras and ensure safety of the 4 animatronics. Tubby-Land Entertainment is not responsible for injuries or death. $258 a week. To apply, call one Tubby-Land. Oh, okay, it doesn't look that bad. Night 1. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Okay.
Hello? Oh, hey! So,
tea.
I guess you're the new security guard until we open up in a couple of weeks at least. I'm here to give you some advice regarding your role here in Tubby-Land. I'll try to make this quick. I don't want to distract you from your work. Let's see... Right, so it says here that you used to work at a prison as a security guard.
Yeah, of course.
I probably don't need to brief you on all the legal mumbo-jumbo that goes on with this kind of job. Granted, I don't think this will be anywhere near as dangerous as that, hopefully. That being said, I should get to the actual important stuff. First off, you have your camera system.
Yeah.
It should be located on your table somewhere. Probably guessed it already, but you'll be using this to keep track of the building and whatnot, making sure that no one breaks in and stuff. It's really old, but it should still get the job done. And don't be surprised if there's a ton of interference. Still better than having to do early morning exercise anyway, huh? Okay, next, you have the door to your left. Simply press the big red button. It'll cause the shutter to shut. We were gonna put one on your right, but due to budget reasons, we couldn't get a second one.
Thanks,
Hopefully
budget.
that shouldn't be too much of a problem, though.
Guessing that's where I am.
Right. We did have another guard before you. However, according to what we know, he had it a lot easier compared to what you'll probably have to face. It's nothing huge, but just know that the animatronics might activate occasionally. We started turning them back on and they've been kind of buggy, to say the least. It shouldn't be too much of a problem, but if you see them acting up, don't panic. Anyway, that's all I have for tonight. You'll hear from me tomorrow as well. Good night.
Okay. The golden piece of my childhood. Hey, hello, Mario. Can you see me? Yes. I will. Look at the robots. They look so different. Yeah. It's probably just because, I don't know, Teletubbies characters look a lot different than your typical animatronic characters. Wow, guys, forsaking. Anyways, I'm gonna make music now. You go do that, Smitty. The red Tubby bot looks like me. Yeah, I can kind of see it. The green Tubby bot looks like my bro Luigi. Oh yeah, you're right. Also, speaking of the red one, he's moving. Hold space to whine. What am I winding exactly? They didn't really tell me how to actually, you know, not be attacked. Like, I there's a thing here that I can wind, but I don't know what it's for.
I like paper clips. I like paper clips. I like paper clips.
That's good for you, buddy. Well, the yellow one is on the camera alpha. Close the door. Thanks. Oh boy, that's not good. Oh, wait, where'd you go? There you are. Ah, right in my face. The yellow tubby looks like Yellow Yoshi. Yellow Yoshi if Yellow Yoshi didn't have the giant nose. Whine. Where did you go? Because I don't know. You're there. Oh, you're here. Oh, do I follow you and whine? And so the red one does not kill you. Got it, so... Tell... Tubby... Names. I gotta know. Alright. So I use this wine for Poe. Alright. And then I close the door for Lala. That's how you guys originally looked? Wow. Yeah, I need some work done on them. Get a lot of mechanic. Five Nights at Spampton's would go hard. Guys, is that real? If so, submit it. So you have to close the door on Lala when she is there. Yeah. Right now, she's kind of just really close to the camera. Where did you go? There you are. Okay. There you are. The purple tubby bot looks like Purple Toad. Well, that's Tinky Winky making that sound. What do I do about Tinky? Play Quality Steakhouse. I gotta wait until next month when I am not playing Fnaf Fangames. Sorry, those are just the rules. The yellow one is on camera alpha, close the door. But what about Tinky Winky, the purple guy? Oh, there we go. Okay, already done. Wow. I don't know if I got there just in time or not. Where's Poe? There's Poe. I can't find no Five Nights at Spampton's. Well, chat, you know what that means. Get to work. But don't include any other characters, make every character Spampton. Including the night guard and the phone guy. Everyone is Spampton. Watch Tinky Winky. Barrel. Why we just have barrels on tables? I'm watching them. Oh, you were at the door. I'm not making a second game. I'm not 100% sure I will finish the one I'm working on right now on time, bro. Someone else do it. Yeah, level push a door through the dining hall 1. Dining hall 1. Or the repair hall. Huh? Undefined. You shouldn't be here. It's inside. You aren't safe. It's scared of the light. Press space to turn on the light. Be wary. The light drains the energy. You need to get out. Charge the generator and make sure it's at 100% by 6 a.m. Good luck, Parker. Press X to dismiss the tip. But how do I charge the generator? You didn't... How do I charge a generator? How do I charge the generator? I guess I'll hide tips. Oh, there we go. Now where's the generator at? Huh? Hold space to charge. Okay. One and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Oh, it changes. Oh. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Oh. Hello? Who was that? Add Dan TDM should work on Five Nights at Svampton's. So true. Okay, he wasn't there. I can't tell when he's there or not. Okay, there's this. How am I gonna charge enough power in time? Who's making a game? I want to make music for them. And I'm doing it as well, because why not? There we go. Smitty, open Scratch. Start working on Five Nights at Svampton's. Do it for the Vine. Are you here yet? No. Make me waste my power. I'm big in game, but I don't know. Five and a 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a 9 and a 10. And what do you mean that it still goes down? It's not there yet. Is the music where it's at? Because there's music there. USB music there. I don't understand this. I died because I forgot about a character, and then I got put into undefined. Is that him? I can't close the door. In case you were wondering. Okay, I guess it's at 3B now. Almost at 100, and after that, I don't really know. I guess now I just continue to charge power. And I guess attack if the creature is there. Even though I don't know how to tell. I guess it's at cam 2A now. Space. Attack. Might use a light again. Can I still honk your nose? You don't really have a nose. Did you know that this is one of Scott's games, there's the Jesus skip, like how some gamers use bugs to skip a part of the game? You see, if you pray to the Lord at this part, you'll actually go to the end of the game. And you can't just do a prayer about it, it has to be about skipping to that part of the game. Where's the... Oh. I guess it's that... Oh, where's the generator? There it is. This is weird. I don't get this. Is this like a secret night? Did I get lucky and find a secret? My first, like, 10 minutes of playing the game. Oh. It'll do. That was good. It was right there. Did you see it? On the left side of the screen, barely visible for a few frames, a white translucent dot could be seen. Okay, and my game closed. What the heck? There's Five Nights at Tubby-Land 2 and Five Nights at Tubby-Land 3. I know, I downloaded them. Who knows, maybe we'll play them. I guess I'll continue night 1. I'm not sure what all the undefined was about. I also mute the call as well.
I like paper clips.
I like microwave. So, pancake? Yeah, that's me. Well, about me. You must be typing a long message. There's gonna be like multiple paragraphs. Oh, I can put the music in the game, but how? Or can I? Is give me a link or something on my Steam account, which
I like paper clips.
Oh, you already moved. You didn't friend me yet. I have not opened Steam in like a while. Poe cycles the cameras constantly. Keep her music box around to keep her at bay. Yeah, I know that now. I didn't know I was going to be attacked at that moment. Don't send me to undefined. Thank you. When the game is unable to make me pay attention, so I die because I'm not paying attention. Shut up. 10 years, Gecko. Smitty, how about this? Can you make, like, chill music? Because I'm thinking of possibly getting some. Where's the link, Gecko? I need to work. Just make like chill music for an endless night. Like imagine you're playing a Fnaf fan game and night goes on forever. And you don't want to just listen to characters move around. Just make music like, I don't know, jazz. That's chill music, right? He's in Cam Alpha because he's an alpha. There's a left door to the dining room too. I can't see anything in the dining room too. How am I supposed to know to close if I can't see? Pay attention to Tinky Winky while paying a bit of attention to the red one. So Tinky Winky is kind of like Freddy in that case. Where I move towards your office, but if you're looking at me, I won't move. I don't want you looking at me moving. Okay, no, it's just camera, yeah. Why you got like gasoline there? You thirsty? Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention for la la la. Wait, this is the repair hall. Wait, the one, because Chip said the repair hall, but Cam Alpha, you're still there. Oh, are you an Alpha now? We don't want Alphas here. How are you doing, Dipsy? You're not doing anything. Okay, that's the sound of you leaving. If you stay on the menu for too long, you'll get jumpscared and then you get kicked from the game. Honestly, I should put that in some of my games. It's a funny mechanic. Okay, did you just move to the same spot? Was that what that was? Honestly, kind of funny. Oh. Where are you now? There you are. I was gonna say you're with Lala, but I guess Lala doesn't love you. How tragic. No, you're in there. Wait, you're also in here. And so is Tinky Wing. Everyone is here! It's a group party in the is it literally the party hall? No, well, Poe doesn't want to be in the party hall. They'd rather be in the repair hall. Because they're cringe. Okay, where are you now? You're an Alpha, okay. Oh. Alright. Yes. Oh. Well, actually, that's good. Yeah, you're still fine. Oh, you're an Alpha. You're no longer an Alpha. How you doing? You're doing fine. Oh. Where'd you go? There you are. What you looking at? In the kitchen. You hungry? Want some chicken nugget? There you are. Fazbear. Or Freddy Fazbear. Wait, you're there. Close that. Okay, you're gone. Open that. Okay, where's Poe? Poe is here. I'm working it. I got the first. Where's Tinky Winky? There you are. So you just kind of circle your way around. Five Nights at Freddy's characters when the office is right next to where they start. I think I'll take the scenic route. Oh, you're there now. You're gone now. You leave pretty quickly sometimes. I'm going to play VR while watching the live stream. That's cool. You should watch the live stream in VR. Oh, where do you go? Oh, you're there now. You're there now. Why so loud? Like, just chill, man. Not need to get so angry. Okay, you're there now. You're done now. Oh, it's 6 a.m. There we go. A lot more eventful than most night ones. Alright, just throw us back in the title screen. Alright. I'm assuming night 2, Dipsy is active.
Hey, glad to see you showed up again. It's
I
not
like
like I
paper
had
clips.
any doubts. Just gotta keep going for that pay, right?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I guess I should just rip the band-aid off here. I'm sure you noticed it last night, but the animatronics move.
Wait, they were?
I would have told you yesterday, but the company always monitors the first calls when it comes to this kind of stuff. You seem to manage it pretty well, though. Oh, God. If something happens to you, it's my head on the chopping block. Anyway, I've got some tips for tonight. So, if you go to the repair camera, you'll see a purple robot lying on the ground. From what I know, he'll try to get into your room from the right side. Seeing as you don't have a door there, it's obviously
that
not
actually
good.
makes a lot more sense.
However, the technicians notice that he does seem to temporarily slow down if a camera is turned on in the room he's in. Must be the frequencies or something, but you get the idea. Just stare at him and it'll keep him in place. Hell, you should just be able to stall him the entire time if you're lucky. Also, if you haven't noticed it yet, there's a global music box hooked into the tablet. I think it's supposed to be some kind of show feature or something. I don't know. But what I do know is that it's hooked up to the red one. I don't know if you've noticed it, but she doesn't have any eyes. Meaning, she has to navigate using sounds and such. So I'd highly suggest keeping that music box wound, as it should cause her systems to get confused and make her wander aimlessly as opposed to going to your office. I think that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we'll have that green one on the stage up and running. I'll let you know if anything comes of that tomorrow. Have a good night.
I think they have this. They have the thing where the night doesn't actually start until the phone call's over. That's nice. I know some people don't like that because now I gotta wait for this phone call to be done. I'm not making any progress in the night. I'd probably put that in my game as like a setting. Like, oh, it's 11, and as we all know, nothing happens until 12 because they don't turn on the generator or something until 12. There's some blah 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 stuff about that. Stare at you, wind the music. Stare at you, wind the music. Look for you, wind the music. Turn off cameras to conserve power. Go to you, wind the music. Go to you, stare. Go to you, stare. Go to you, wind the music. Go to you, stare. Go to wind the music. Go to wind the music. Go. It's very convenient that you never like randomly walk towards my office. That's very convenient. Also, I guess you technically use a mechanic that I thought I had made up. But then again, like 10 years of Five Nights at Freddy's, there's bound to be an idea that, oh, I thought of this. Nope, someone else did. Many years before you. You're not special. is literally the same thing. Music box character, but they move around. You're still there. You're there. You're there. Okay, you're there. Close. You're here. Wind. You're there. Tristan Brown, hello. Why are you yelling? Why are you gone? I know why you're gone, because you can't go through the door, so, like, what else are you gonna do? Okay, that's actually good. Now you're both here. Now I don't have to worry about anything. Except you. You should come to the party hall. Come on. Come on. We got barrels. We got poster. Yeah! Everyone's here. Except Gypsy, but she doesn't work. Oh. Why do you always leave the party, Poe? It's so cool. It's so chill. And you just have to go and leave. Oh. I guess I encourage you to come back. Or maybe you're getting snacks because you were in the kitchen. I brought Tubby custard. How did you get that? None of us can see. Well, you can't see specifically. Who knows what's actually crazy? I'm acting making the Fnaf series characters in Gotcha Club right now. Oh. Where did you go? There you are. You're there. You're about to go there. Everything's fine. Where did you go? Of course, the last camera I look for. You're there now. Shut the door. Keep it closed. Where are you? There you are. Sorry, I meant actually. Not acting. I'm just acting like I'm making the characters in Gotcha Club. I'm not actually doing it. I'm not even watching the stream actually. I'm using this. Oh, you got to the door. During my bit row, what the heck? I don't know why, but there's something about these models. There's make filled with nostalgia. I like the color scheme on the face and the menu, with the lighting. So nice. Then I keep looking over to my left to see, like, Teletubbies 2 icon. Oh yeah, mute the call so we can actually start the night. I guess I shouldn't be using the cameras right now to conserve power, but to be honest, power hasn't really been that much of an issue.
I like paper clips.
Me too, buddy. I don't got any on here, but I have a kazoo. I'm gonna take a bath. BRB Gecko Pancake. Okay, thanks for telling me that info. You're there now. Why are you moving so fast now? Where's Lala? La-di-da-di-da, you're there. In the party. Lol. go? Where did you go? You're over here now. And you're there now. I like... Somehow like... Yeah, look. And break the camera, that's funny. Where are you now? You're there. You're there. You're there. Everyone's in a spot. They all hate each other now. They had a big falling out. Oh, you moved. I thought you moved. But where did you move to? Here. To the Hardy area. You're at my door. Go away! You're moving. Hey, everyone's in the party area. It's not the party hall, but... I mean, we have tables here. I should have a spot for the food besides the barrels. Poe, why don't you like to be in the party? Why are you always the first one to leave? Okay, I messed up. How did you mess up? And it doesn't really sound good, but... you're there now, okay. Everyone's in a spot. I'm remaking the song. Alright, where is Poe now? You're there, in the party hall. Everyone's partying in some way. So far, everything's going alright. Gotta remember about Lala. This is good because if Lala gets here, I'll be able to tell. Thanks, Poe. Okay. Thanks a lot, Poe. One of my strategy. Made me have to check all these cameras now. I guess I should just hold on space. Oh, thanks, Poe. And now I know to close the door. Now I know to open the door. Oh, now you're somewhere. Hey, you're in the party area. Oh, I don't want to be in the party, though. Kitchen. You really like to be in the kitchen. You're there now. Where are you? You're gonna enter soon. Okay, you're here now. Keep track of you. Keep track of you. Keep track of you. And then we can get through. Okay, you are... Why are you so fast now? Calm down. Okay, you're there now. Where is Poe? Poe's in the party hall. Open this door. Lights are flashing. You're there. Poe is gone. Back into the repair hall. You both are here. Now you're here. You just skipped like an entire area. Like, what the heck? Wait. Okay, you're there. You're there. You're there. 6 a.m. 45 minutes in and we've only beaten night 2. Should I try to beat the whole game, or should, I don't know, play night 3 a few times and then move on to the second game? What do you think, viewers?
Got some news for you tonight.
What is it?
So, remember how I mentioned the green one on stage last night?
Yeah, Dipsy.
Well, he's alive, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. Yeah, he hasn't really been that cooperative with the technicians, to say the least. Okay, look, I know they probably tried to say otherwise, but just hear me out on this. You need to keep him away from you. He isn't like the others. I don't know why the hell they did it, but they gave him access to some kind of building control module. I
Why?
haven't seen it in action yet, but please, just do as I say. Turn on your tablet and go to literally any camera. It does not matter. I'm not sure if it'll work, but there should be a Stop Dipsy button in the bottom left. If you hold it down, it'll turn on a system that releases spores into the air that only he can detect. But don't worry, it's
Spores?
completely harmless to you. But we do have a very limited supply. They're not exactly easy to get a hold of. Anyways, if you use it in the room he's in, it should cause a complete system reset and make him return to the stage, or at least the party area in general. Just keep that in mind and you should be completely fine. Oh, what else was there? Right. Listen, I've been digging into some of the old files regarding the robots. Something isn't right about those things. I swear I saw one of them staring at me while I was leaving yesterday. I haven't found anything to note yet, but I'll keep you updated regardless. I'm starting to think that this may not have been your best career choice. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. Stay safe, Parker.
Okay, so we release fumes into the air to stop Dipsy. That makes perfect sense. If you can't tell, there's a hint of sarcasm in there. Because that doesn't make any sense. What the heck? Also, you are tall. Like, compared to that table, you're like massive. And you're moving. There you are. Alright, Dipsy is on stage. So, I guess I only really need to pay attention to Cam Alpha, whatever camera Poe is on, whatever camera Tinky Winky's on, and Cam 5A in case you move. Like there. Look for Dipsy. There we go. And you're moving now. What a weird mechanic. Alright. Oh, you're there now. Oh, you're there. Oh. Check for Dipsy. There you are. The party animal. As long as Dipsy stays in, did I open the door? Yeah. Thought I didn't. Oh, you're there. As long as Poe stays, in here, we should be fine. Cause, let's... Why are you such a party animal? Alright, check here to check for Poe. Poe there. Where's Lala? Okay, I don't know what that was. You're there. You're gone again. Stop. You're there. You're probably there. Close. Wait, are you draining my power quickly? Where's Poe? There you are. Okay. This makes everything a lot harder. Oh, I'm probably going to die. I guess we should try to get a power out. Who's ready for a power out? And it is pitch black. Well, no, it's not. Now I can kind of see stuff. There's no way I'm surviving. Is it like the reverse music? Okay, you just jump scare me. They're limited to so much units per shift. Don't run out. Okay. And I'm back here. What if I use up all my power here? Because we're back in undefined. Oh no, I ran out of power again. Whoa, you're terrible at this. Okay, you just do a quick jump scare and it's over with. Coolio. Alright, one sec. Over here. Nothing. Okay. I can just have that open for there. Alright. I think it's time we move on to the second Teletubby Five Nights at Tubby-Land game. Oh, okay, it covers my whole screen. Warning, this game contains loud noises, flashing lights, and a ton of jump scares. Do not play if you are epileptic. Change screen mode. Okay, that just makes it windowed. And this just makes it full screen. Gotcha. I can... Gotta fix some stuff around. Yeah, right there. Move this right here. Okay, everything should be fine now. Tubby-Land 2. Alright, new game. Help wanted. Long lost attraction opening its doors for the first time in years, in need of night guard to ensure the safety of the newly revamped Tubby bots. Job comes free with calls to guide you during your shift, and a month of custard. They didn't let me click to stop. Smoke machine. Old Poe awareness. Add old Poe awareness. Oh, there he is.
Oh, hello there. So welcome to your new job here at Tubby-Land Entertainment. I will be your guide during your week here. Let me briefly mention that the original Tubby bots have been remodeled with the exception of the complete replacement of the original Poe animatronic. That being said, I have some advice for what you will have to do. First off, let me just emphasize that despite the bad image of this place, there aren't any real dangers. There have been no recorded fatalities in the few weeks that the attraction was open. Despite
the few
what was
weeks.
said. The Thing is, though, the one thing the rumors have right is that the animatronics do in fact move around during the night. Though one of your main priorities as the night guard will be to keep the animatronics out of your office. I'll explain why tomorrow, but for now let me tell you how to perform your tasks. First off, there's a
I like
button on the
paper
left
clips.
wall of your office which
I like
activates
paper
a
clips.
smoke machine. The smoke is perfectly harmless and easy to obtain, so don't worry about running out or suffocating. Your main use of this machine is to blind certain animatronics, preventing them from seeing you.
So it's
So if
basically
they
a
manage
mask.
to get into your office quickly, turn on the machine before they can scan you. Seems pretty simple, right? Well, the problem is it doesn't affect everyone. You see, the characters Tinky Winky, the purple one, as well as Noo the vacuum cleaner, have advanced navigation for if the events of a fire, they would be able to escort customers out. Though this is rather unfortunate for it being your main line of defense. So if you're going to keep the purple one away, just look at him on your security tablet from time to time. We aren't sure why this affects him, but we don't question. As for Nunu,
did
he
he
only
say?
really moves at random when
I
he
think it's just
decides
look at
he
it.
should do some cleaning. You can tell when this happens when you hear his joyful music box. In the room Nunu is contained, you can emit a radio transmission that will attempt to cancel his actions if done quick enough. Well, that's about it. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. There is the original Poe model in the spare room. Due to her being blind, the smoke obviously wouldn't affect her, so if she appears, then just don't do anything. You don't want her to hear you. Okay, well, that's officially all for tonight. Good luck.
Okay. So I need to watch you use this if you move. Don't do anything if you move. And smoke the room for anyone else. Gotcha. Okay, I sent it to you. Alright, I'll look at that once we beat night 1. Because I don't want to start playing music and then die. That's for the actual game. Oh. Oh, okay. People are moving. Oh, you moved. Okay, so you just moved closer to my door. Okay. Okay, I thought that was you, but it wasn't. Old posts strive to be in a too severe of a state of disrepair to be upgraded, explaining why Poe 2.0 is a separate animatronic, and possibly there is no old Lala, old Dipsy, or old Tinky Winky. Okay, but what about the realistic eyes they now have for some reason? Who decided that? Specifically just for this one. It's probably just a reference to the first game where Lala did the same thing. Oh, hi. Oh, that includes just moving left and right. Okay. Well, now we know. Now we know for next time. Literally don't do anything. Don't even move. Don't even look left or right. Don't come to my house. We're done. Oh, you're getting close as well. Why does Dipsy get their own arcade? That seems a little unfair. Was that you? I don't know if anyone moves, it plays sound. I think it was you. Are you here? So where is... Oh. Okay, I thought you moved. You didn't. Where is Poe. There. Move over here so I can see. Nope. Over here, probably not. In here, I can't tell. Dipsy is in the way. Check again. I don't think they would appear here. It seems like strictly old Poe's area. Yeah. Okay, that's just you again. You didn't do anything. Poe is basically just gone. Never to be seen from ever again. I just wanna look at me in the cameras with their big ol' realistic scary eyes. Look again, just in case. Nope. Oh, there you are. You're just being hidden. So you're there. You're... Let's check, okay. So you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there, you're there. Everyone is somewhere. Everyone is somewhere that I can't just look around. The reason why the 2.0 Tubby bots have strange eyes is because they're all possessed. Oh, it's like Five Nights at Freddy's. I just click on all the cameras to see. Except the stage, because I know no one's there. No one would go to the stage. It's silly. What stories does Tinky Winky tell? Do they talk about, like, the Great Tubby War? And then Lala drank the corrupted Tubby custard. 6 a.m. now. Alright. It's time to listen to music. Here is a song that Smitty has made. Let's take a listen, guys. I don't know how I really feel about the phone. Like, I can't quite think of what it could be replaced with. Maybe like a guitar? Like a strum of a guitar? I don't know. I don't make music because I don't want to download FL Studio because I don't have $100. I mean, I do have $100. I just don't want to spend it on FL Studio. You know. But so far, yeah, I think that's pretty nice. Anyways, night 2. Also, if you guys want to submit fan games for me to play during this month, you can go to the community tab or the description of any of the Fnaf Fangame Month 2 live streams. If you go to one of the first ones, you won't find the
hello?
link.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're here because I still have some things that I was required to let you know about that I forgot.
What?
First off, I need to remind you to be very quick when reacting to Nunu. He'll start moving really soon after his music box starts indicating he'll start his cleaning. Also, it's not required, but recommended for guards to understand the reason the animatronics are trying to get to you is because once you get in their view, they will identify you as Tubby Toast. Confused? Well, the reasoning is that if you've ever seen Tubby Toast, you would know that it has a face on it resembling a human. Although the similarities are small, it's enough to confuse the animatronics at this hour. Though we tried to go against the glitch by making it so that instead of putting you in the Tubby Toaster, they will instead try to relocate you. In a way, it's kind of like cleaning you up as if you were floor food. Unfortunately, the way the trash is relocated is that Nunu will vacuum the trash up and drop it off. So if you're seen as trash, well, you can see how that would end badly.
Yeah.
But don't worry, you'll be fine. Well, I gotta leave you. Remember what I told you, and you'll turn out fine. Good luck, sport.
Why are you going towards the vent? Why are you going towards the vent? Just so you can, like, go around instead of a normal way? Also, isn't the phone guy the same one from, the Five Nights at Sonic's? Which one was it? Okay, are you here now? You here now?
Are you still there?
Hi. Hi. Basically, when they catch you, they'll take you to Nuno where he'll dispose of you. Yeah. But why are they programmed to identify Tubby Toast? That's like the first question I have. Who is that? Hello? The demons? Now who moved now? Was it you? You're coming to get me? Why are your eyes so small? I don't even have a tongue or like any semblance of the inside of a mouth. Oh. You'll never see me. Oh, they really didn't. Okay, who let their baby in here? Oh, you're about to appear through there. I think only one of them can attack at a time, which is nice. I'm not here. What? Why was that being raised? You weren't there. What the heck? You weren't there. What the heck? The game's lying to me. Anyways, you're probably hiding behind Lala. Yes, the game Salmon, who voiced as Silver the Hedgehog as the phone guy in Five Nights at Songs 3, and is the phone guy in this game as well. This guy's everywhere. Next thing you're gonna tell me is whatever game I'm gonna play next, he's there. As the main antagonist. Did you check it out yet? I did. I don't quite like the phone ringing in it. I want it to kind of just be like music you would like turn the radio on onto like generic phone call section. Not phone call. Average radio station in like a cartoon. Okay, why are you taking your face off? There's no need for all that. That just looks painful. Okay, who's moving now? I can't tell. if I were to ask what it should be replaced with, I would say, one egg. What do you mean by that? If you were to replace the phone calls with something, I would probably say like just a simple guitar strum.
I like paper clips.
So why does Dipsy say that when I click the poster? You're there now. Where's Dipsy? They are gone. Maybe they're here, but because you're here, it shows you here because they use like what's the word? Renders instead of like separate images. They just slap on top of each other like sometimes I do. Gecko, am I dreaming? Finally another Fnaf Fangame month? You're not dreaming. Submit your Fangames if you want me to play them. And if you want me to make sure I definitely do play them, make sure to set a date. Because it really helps. Because I can't decide things good. Oh, you're about to enter. Alright, this time I'm going to stay perfectly still until the lights fully flicker out. No, I think it has to do one more. Okay, you actually are gone. Tinky Winky hasn't done anything. It's 5 a.m. now. Nope. You can't see me. I am full of smoke. And by that I mean I ate a campfire. Okay, but what if there are more than 30 requests? Will you reveal my fan game that I made for this month? Well, we can play more than one game per day. Alright, who's moving? But if the games are really long, like, you know, Tyke and Sons, that's probably going to be a full day. It's just that I also sometimes want to have fan games fit more with, like, theming. Like, you know, play all the Five Nights at Sonic's in one stream. Try to play all the Tubby-Land ones in one stream. Once Fnaf Fangame month is over, can you play Forsaken on Roblox? Sure. True, because my game will be only like 20 to 30 minutes. Unless I'm bad at it and I force myself to complete it. Guys, trust me, I'm gonna beat it this time. Gecko, this stream is almost 12 hours long. You're gonna have to start a new stream. Then I'll start a new stream. Gecko, this is the 7th stream you started. I don't know how it's still the 20th. How are you defying the laws of time and space?
Okay, you're here. Tonight things get a bit more complicated. The animatronics are fairly active by this point, so you'll have to start putting more effort into your job. Also, if you haven't found out already, you need to know that Tinky Winky has control over the full power of the building and has been found out to turn off the power on past night guards. Don't worry though, it will automatically turn back on over time. Also, last week we added a music box to your office to keep you calm if that were to happen, so don't worry if you hear it. Well, I'm gonna let you continue working. See you tomorrow.
Why does Tinky Winky have control over the power to the office and entire building? Why do you do these things? Huh? Oh, you're about to enter. Or Dipsy's about to enter. No, you entered. I'm not here. Also, you're looking right at me. I know you're supposed to be blind. Shouldn't you just be like looking off into the distance? If you know I'm here, why not just attack me? Why? What? Did you enter as well? Oh, there's my eye. We can't see it. Thanks, Chet, for censoring it. What's stopping me from just hiding in the smoke the whole time? Hey, are you gonna check out my pretty song? I did. I did check it out. Rewind the stream to hear me check it out. It's right after I beat Night 1. Okay. So I gotta think about this. Should I... Because staying over here would be good because I can see both the middle hallway and the left hallway. And from what I know so far, none of the new characters can attack through the right hallway. What? What? That's what I'm wondering. Who else is moving? You're gonna enter through phone, like phone ringing. You know that. One second, I gotta load back in. What? Wrong game, dude. Why is Freddy there? Huh? One second, I gotta reopen the game. I'm smoky, you can't see me. Never leave the game. I personally made there be no saves in my Fangame, by the way. Well, if the game can be beat in one sitting, there's not really a need for saves. But if it's like a long game, then yeah, you're gonna want saves. But if it's 20 or 30 minutes, that's fine. That's like one YouTube video long. And for you TikTok people out there, 30 shorts or videos. I don't know. I don't use TikTok. Someone smoky. Someone smoky in here. The barbecue. You're there now. You're going to enter soon. Yeah. Okay, you're not doing the thing where you break and still try to attack me when I move around. Yeah, Tinky Winky can like mess you up and get you killed by Poe, Lala, Dipsy, Old Poe, and Nunu because his music box is so long. Or technically, shorts and TikToks or whatever they call it can be up to 3 minutes, but they're not usually 3 minutes. They're usually 1 minute long. And like it's an average, you know, most average on the 1 minute side. So yeah. Up, you're gonna enter, but never fear, I will just smoke the room up. Just one of this old Poe up here. Do I have to like look? Huh? Do I smoke now? What is that? What's with the music? Oh, that was Nunu. I completely forgot about him. I forgot about him because he didn't do anything for 2 nights when I was introduced to his mechanic. This character will do this thing. Alright, are they gonna attack me? No, that's 2 nights from now. Why you tell me this now then? I sent you some Forsaken PNGs. Don't spoil me about the game. I gotta
like
go in
paper clips.
blind. And by blind, I mean blind from what you guys know. Meanwhile, I'm like, alt account, I'm like, #1 on the leaderboards or whatever. I actually made the game. You gotta go to new camera and click on the toggle transmission button and lower it down to 70%. Oh, it recharges. That's good to know. Hey! Because it takes 30 of them to deactivate. I put it as spoilers, but... it's killer skins. They should put me in as a skin, except it's not me, and it's actually Jumbo Josh. And he goes, I'm Jumbo Josh, bruh, as he kills you. Bam Bam should make a multiplayer game that's not the roleplay one on Roblox. I want to play as Jumbo Josh, trying to beat people up. Garden Bam Bam in Super Smash Bros. What if Garden Bam Bam had spirits in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Jumbo Josh would boost your power because he's really strong and he eats his vegetables. The Bam Bam. Oh, hi. Bam Bam would reduce your knockback. I don't know. Stinger Flynn increases electric attacks. Where are you? Oh, you're just over there still. You're there. So when you told me about the music box, I was like, oh, Tinky Winky. Because you were talking about Tinky Winky music, but no, it's Nunu's music. Ah, you're standing up. The joints sold. Up. Your head has the camera buttons all the way to the right, so whenever I close the cameras because someone's here, it makes me start looking this way. But the smoke is over here. Okay, why are you down? Did you try to attack me while I was all steamed hams? I'm watching you. You're not gonna get me. Who moved? I you, and then you're, and then I don't know where anyone's at. Oh, you're standing up. What's happening? Huh? You're there now, so you're probably going to attack soon. See? I called it. You're already done? Jeez. Why even bother? You already used the smoke. Was that old Poe? No, that was, Okay, wait. No, you're not sitting down yet. Who moved? You're there now. And what's with the camera numbering? I don't like it. Why are you trying to talk but not doing it well?
I like paper clips.
Why can't you talk like that? Why your voice box don't work? Why don't the engineers fix that? I mean, they came and fixed you guys to make me not look like toast, so... What do I know? Anyways, you're gonna go attack me through the middle hallway, so I better just wait here. Do you say, is Darby here? My Darby? Oh, you have normal eyes. I think. I don't know what your eyes are supposed to normally look like because I can't quite tell in the posters. Oh, and any other time I see you guys, you don't really have normal eyes. Like there. Not normal. Hmm. You moving? No. You moving? No. Nope. Freaky Winky? Okay. Old Poe only have 5 quotes when she appears in the office. Gotcha. No one's really happening. I don't know, I might just stop in the middle to go to the 3rd game. Are you still there? Are you there? It's dark in here. Where'd everyone go? And hello. Alright, that's all they wrote. I don't think Nunu can attack me as long as I have the cameras up. And by attack, I mean, you know, go somewhere and be like, oh, we gotta vacuum this up. It's full of crumbs. You know what I want to see? More goofy fan games where, like, the robots are essentially just people. Just in that universe, robots decide to work at pizzerias and such, because why not? I'm tired of noise, evil ghosts possess robots and try to jump scare you. I want the robots to be like, man, you smell bad. I'm gonna jump scare you and put you in a bath. And then accidentally kill you because, you know, electricity and water don't mix well. I want stuff like that in my fan games. So what's the news for tonight?
Hello?
Wow,
Are
you
you
picked up.
alright?
I picked up fast.
Okay, so I need to just let you know that being vacuumed up by Nunu wouldn't exactly be pleasant.
Oh,
You
okay.
see, back in 2001, Nunu was stolen and modified for unknown reasons. The main change was a bunch of rotating teeth that could be used to easily vacuum up solid objects. Despite the safety hazard, we haven't recorded any injuries or death from it, so don't worry. Alright, I'll leave you to your job. Good night, and good luck.
Oh, you're moving now. Is it something I should be worried about? Did they do a thing where they told me about a character before they were actually going to get me? Get back in your chair. I mean, all the Tubby bots, even Old Poe and Nunu, are possessed by the dead phone guy from the first game. The phone guy dies in the first game? Man, this really is a early Fnaf fan game. What if Five Nights at Freddy's, but instead of Freddy in the gang, it was my favorite cereal brand? What if Five Nights at Cinnamon Toast Crunch? And also, there was an evil, there was a serial killer, you might even say. And all the Cinnamon Toast bots are possessed by kids. Yeah, by Nunu in Night 5. I'm gonna say to go with the lore that I currently know, and by that I mean as I've played the game. I was playing as the phone guy, and then I got jump scared, and they kidnapped me and kept me in the building to recharge the power. And then when I did that, Nunu got me, because that's what happened in Undetermined Night or whatever. Okay, you're about to appear. I gotta keep the cameras up for Nunu.
Are you there?
No. Something happened. It's kind of... I know I complained about the camera button, but it kind of makes, like, for a unique-ish gameplay. Because you have the cameras over here, as well as Tinky Wink, old Poe's spots that they usually appear in. So it's like, do I stay here so I can, you know, just close the cameras if I see old Poe approach? Or do I stay over to the smoke machine so I can easily turn that on if anyone else gets in? The answer is the smoke machine. Because if someone else appears with old Poe, then you can easily turn it on. Look at the look at the parallax on the computer. Is everyone gone? What did I do? You can't see me, it's too dark. What the heck? I'm gonna play Forsaken. This is what I mean. You're so right. I think we should move to the other game now. The third one in the series. Like, how long we've been going for? An hour and 30 minutes. It's third game time. Whoa. Oh. Warning! This game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and I couldn't even read it. Whoa. I can move around in the menu. Shout out to my Tubbies. The Game Salmon, Tiny the Melon, Doggo, Risk Rim, Warlofit, Delta Storm, Setsuji Jin, Invicturnip, and most of all, Scott Cotton. Play Charlie's Butt House. This isn't the Baldy stream month. Lights. When holding control over a doorway or the vent on your ceiling, the light will turn on, allowing you to see better. The doors will protect you from anyone who comes near an opening to prevent them from coming in the office. Nunu wanders around until he tries to enter the office through one of the doors. Being that he doesn't have legs, he makes a shuffling sound when he near rather than a normal deep steps. When it gets in, he will temporarily disable all devices and then turn the room dark, making him a large threat. Okay. P. Dipsy. That's somewhat of an unfortunate name. And Old Poe. These two will wander around and will at times try to enter the office through one of the openings. Simply close the specific door they're at to keep yourself safe. Upon entering a vent, they will remain in there until they head into the office to kill you, or they are fended off by toggling heating, so they leave the vent in the attempt to avoid burning out their systems. But I'm gonna try to enter the office through one of the openings. Close this door they're at, okay, and then use the heater if they're in the vent. That's a sure of a chin you got there. Lala will move when not being looked at. Apon, why is it Apon? Leaving her starting point, she will run to the office, saving you from bringing up the camera, if it's down in the process. If she enters through the middle door while it's open, she will proceed to attack the guard. Okay. Decimated. This dismantled voice trumpet can now walk with added limbs, and will attempt to enter through the right door when wandering around. Simply close the door if he is there to prevent him from getting in. He isn't hostile, but will still leave the player vulnerable as he walks around the office disabling devices. It's a lot of just close the door. The original, classified. P. Tinky Winky, classified. Prototype Poe. P-Poe requires listening or observation of the main hall camera. When at the main hall camera, she will soon enter the office and mess up equipment for a limited amount of time. How do I leave this? Okay, just escape. I guess new game. Help wanted. Tubby-Land warehouse. $642 a week. To apply, call 1-888 Tubby-Land. Tubby-Land receives the original. Oh, press any key to continue. Okay. Tubby-Land revives the original animatronic warehouse in an attempt to one day bring the attraction back to life. Job comes with a phone guide to help with the job. Employees will be given a chance to interact with the animatronics like never before. Watch the animatronics from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. and ensure safety of the location. Press any key. I'm gonna press the 5 key. There's only 8 characters in this game. The prototypes, Poe, Lala, Dipsy, and Tinky Winky. The old ones, Poe and Nunu, Disseminated, and the original. Oh. Press control while hovering over one of the 3 doors. You shine the light. Okay.
Hello? Hey, so according to what I've been told, you're the one guy we hired to guard the warehouse. It's been a while since I've done this, but I'll be explaining to you what you will be doing, so just bear with me. So to start off, I should say how the power in the building is really faulty. You will probably need to manually recharge your power every once in a while. Though when recharging, you can't use your laptop or cameras, but your doors will remain closed. Wait, on the topic of the laptop, actually, I should probably explain how it works. So your laptop will be your main line of defense. You can click on the text labeled on the top there to close the individual doors, which you have 3 of. You can also toggle the heating of the building to overheat anything that tries to come in through the vent on your ceiling. Though, I need to make it clear that you shouldn't keep the heating on for too long. You see, the purple prototype Tinky Winky will probably assume that there is a fire when the heating is on that high and start to come out. Though we aren't actually sure where he is, you probably don't want to take any chances now, do you? Now, onto your camera system, you should use it to ensure the locations of the animatronics. The yellow prototype Lala will actually start moving when you aren't looking at her, so it's best to keep an eye on her. Also, the thing about the red prototype Poe model, if you see her at the middle hall camera, you should quickly lock her out. As for the others, it's best to shine your light at the doors and the vent on the ceiling when you hear something. Well, that's just about it for tonight. Just remember what I told you. Recharge your power every once in a while, use your doors, and shine your light. You get the idea. It really isn't that much of a hard concept. Call you tomorrow.
Old Poe, Nunu, and the original, they go to the left door. Alright. And then you, I just have to watch. There's a lot of just, this character, just watch them. Make sure they don't do anything. Who's there? There's no one. Okay. Well, actually, it's you. Door. Right? Oh wait, did I get the doors wrong? I think I might have the doors wrong. Just made it Old Poe and Nunu will go to the left door. Alright. What's the time? 3 a.m. Hey, don't move. Same with you. Oh, there's you. Oh, you have legs. Cool. Also, I need a charge power. Jeez, the power drains quickly. And yeah, I know I have a door closed, but still. It's hard to keep track of everything. Well, how you doing? Good. The game closed. Let's try that again. Do not play if you are epileptic or you can't handle scary things. Good luck, you will need it. Yeah, especially since the game just closed. I'm sorry, was the phone call button right there? Or what was that? Oh, maybe that was the toggle, the screen thing. Okay, let's try to get this right. Where is everyone? I don't... Oh. Like, where does everyone start? You're there. There's prototype Dipsy. There's prototype Lala. I don't see anyone in there or there or there. There's prototype Poe. Okay, so I need to stare at you. You're over here now. I don't really like how they kind of just threw a lot at me. You're like, here's the mechanics for everyone, except these guys, because they're like important to the lore or something. And then I'm just like, okay. Oh, by the way, here's how you have to recharge power as well. It'd be nice if they at least like redacted the ones that don't appear on the night. I can't really see outside except this door. Where did you go? You're outside one of my doors? Doesn't look like it. There's you. Okay, you're right there, so... Do I close it now? The game closed again. I don't think I can play this one. I'll give it one more attempt. Surely it won't break this time. I haven't even tried my strategy yet. My good old strategy. Okay, that doesn't work. Mute the call. Space to charge power. Shine light. Look at cam 12 because that's where Lala's at. You don't really have a lot of fan games where you have like the full look all the way around. The main hallway is the middle doorway, the ventilation hall is the upper vent, and the left door, the props hall is the right door. Alright. Vent hall is this one, even though there's not a door that connects. Why? Why? Why can't I use my light when the power's off? So many questions. There's not even a camera for this door. Right, I have to look at Lala. There's too much. When they leave those, that means they're gonna appear at your doorways. Okay. Thanks. Sometimes I wonder if I should just do like videos of playing like, I don't know, lesser known fan games. Not like live streams, just videos. You know, do like your series. There we go. Also, for prototype Tinky Winky, he'll appear out of the hole in your office if you use the heater for too long. Ah yes, the hole in the office. Why'd they want to bring this place back again? I think they would first want to, you know, do some renovations. I do have a game planned after this one, so if somehow we die again, don't worry, I got another fan game we can jump to. You're right there. Where is you? So the one that can kill you are the prototype Tinky Winky, Lol, Dipsy, Old Po, while the other 4 can't kill you. That's nice to know. But I don't think we can get past this game if it keeps crashing, so I think we should just go to the next one I had planned. So pull it up, me. And run it anyway. There we go. You seeing this? Boom. Feeding Freddy. Let's look at the settings. Difficulty. Extra. Let's just go normal. Skip tutorials? No. Smooth scrolling? Sure. Scroll speed? Show warning screen? I don't know what that means. Visuals? Display mode? Yeah. Low quality, epilepsy, render, audio, sure, all that looks good. Hey, look, it's Freddy. Start. New game. Chef wanted, part-time, 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Gotcha. There's the moon? Goal is to make it to 6 a.m. You can see the current time at the top left of the screen. But Freddy and friends need feeding. Freddy needs feeding. The screen above him displays what pizza he wants. It also shows what items you need to put on the pizza to make it. To pick up items, click on them with the left mouse button. To put them down, press the right mouse button. Hold the left mouse button to use the item and put them on the pizza. Okay. To put the pizza into the oven, hold the left mouse button on the pizza. While the pizza is in the oven, it's cooking. To check on the pizza, hold your mouse over the door of the oven and lift it up. And to take the pizza out, hold the left mouse button on the pizza. To give Freddy the pizza, look at him and hold the left mouse button. When you give Freddy a pizza, depending on how cooked it is, you'll get an appropriate amount of downtime. When you get downtime, use it to deal with other enemies. Alright, whoa. Hey Freddy, so you want ham pizza. Okay. So what do we need again? Bonnie sauce. Okay, whoa. There we go. Put it down. We need Bonnie. Yeah. Oh yeah, I just... I can't even tell if it's on. What else do we need? We need cheese. Okay. There we go. Put it down. Alright. I think that should go back in the oven. Or, okay. Here you go, Freddy. Ham pizza again. Okay. Alright. Alright, and then Bonnie's ham. What is this game? This game actually looks really cool. It's Feeding Freddy. Let's cook the pizza. Alright, what about now? Boom. Downtime. Oh wow, I got a lot. Alright, so I can look to my left and right for lights. There's a door there, but I don't think that means anything. There's Foxy Soda. Do I use Foxy Soda on anything? Cheese. Well, that's easy. First we get the sauce. Then we pour the sauce. Then we place the sauce down, and we grab the cheese instead. We place it down, we put it in the oven. So, Freddy, how's your day been? Can't really see your eyes, but you probably are happy with the pizza. Anyways, let's check on that. Oh. Good thing he doesn't seem to mind that much. This is the best game of the year, I'm gonna be honest. You know what? We need more fan games like these. We need more, like, silly fan game. Alright. I love my little window for the oven that makes me unable to see anything at all. Alright, let's take the pizza out. Ooh, that looks nice. Ooh, 19 seconds of downtime? You shouldn't have, Freddy. Really, you shouldn't have that. I don't really have much else to do. Can I honk your nose? Can I honk Foxy's nose? Can I honk anyone's nose? My fan game is silly, but I'm not done with it. Yeah, we need more. 3, 2, 1. Alright, what do you want now? You want a mushroom pizza. Alright. Oh. 6 a.m. Don't worry, Freddy, the next guy will get it. Now people have to go find a YouTube video where someone's first pizza was the mushroom pizza. That way it connects. Alright. Well, that was night 1. Let's continue to night 2. Oh, is not 5 nice? It looks like Chica is next. Chica will walk down the left hall. Clicking on the hall will use your flashlight. When she is closest to the kitchen and stops moving, hold your lights on her and she'll go away. Alright. So you want a vegan pizza. Alright, so first we need to put some mushrooms. Alright, then we need to put on some basil. Then we need the cheese. Then we need this. Do I have to do things in an order? No, okay. I was worried for a second since nothing was going on. Okay, Chica's down there. Nope, cook a little more. Alright, I think now it's good. Boom! 19 seconds. Alright, Chica's still down there. Will you move even if I'm not looking at you? Or like if I am looking at you, that's what I meant. Obviously you'll move if I'm not looking at you. I had mushroom pizza Oh, hello. Goodbye. You walked up. Hey man, how you doing? Cheese. That's as easy as cheese. Boom. Boom. Now where's Chica? I guess she's down this hall. Okay, she's down no hall. Yeah, I could cook a little more. Alright, there we go. Ooh, nice golden. The golden pizza. Alright, Chica's down there. I think what this Fangame's needing is like, I don't know, some type of music. It feels like there would be like some music like I don't know, something like that. Because with no music, I don't know, it just feels off. Pepperoni. First you get the cheese and you put it right on. Then you pick it up again while trying to get the sauce. Then you get the Freddy pepperoni, put it right there. And then look at Chica walk down the hall right towards you now. Use the light. Goodbye, Chica. Let's check on the pizza. Yeah, it looks nice. Here you go, Freddy. Well, only 9 seconds. Ooh, that wasn't a very good pizza. So I guess Chica doesn't actually like... Because I thought she just walks towards you while you're not looking, but no, I think she just walks towards you whenever she feels like it. You know, like how in the Five Nights at Freddy's to help one of the games. What was it again? Pepperoni. Alright. Boom. I'll put it in the oven. And she'll walk down when she's ready. Or not, because it's 6 a.m. Ding, dong, ding, dong. Dong, 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 dong. So, who's next after Chica? Ba-da-da. Dog. Sparky? Yeah, Sparky. Sparky will appear behind Freddy. If he's there, hold your mouse over his red eye. He'll start to shake and will go away. Alright. Alright. Ham pizza. You got it, boss. Alright, put the ham, put the cheese, and then put the sauce in between it all. Put it in the oven. Yeah. Look at Freddy. Hopefully Sparky isn't there. And check the Halsa pizza, Chica. You know what I mean. Well, spin around. How's it looking? Looking fine. Gonna take this and serve it with Fazbear Delight. Ooh, Chica's walking down, but I'll just hold my light. Get out of here, Chica. Do not want a bite. I don't know. Nope. Wow, wow. People should make FNAF 1 remakes that are just this. FNAF 1, except I just serve pizza. There's no animatronics, it's just people. That will jump scare you if you don't serve their pizza correctly. Oh, dude. Eh? Put the pizza in the oven. What am I missing, Freddy? Oh, hi, Sparky. Is it because you're here? There we go. I guess it was? Or maybe I just wasn't clicking on it right. I don't know. Hey, where's my pizza? Come on, I'm hungry. I'm chattering for some pizza. Boom. Up. These guys would be pretty cool to draw. Up, here comes Chica. They have like awkward proportions, like just giant jaw. And it's cool. I like unique designs. I don't want to see a Freddy design where it's just, I am Freddy, but I have pants. Play my fan game. I knew you were gonna be there, Sparky. I could just tell. Now put the pizza in the oven and wait for Chica to come on down and then say, "Get out of here, Chica. I don't want you here." And then we'll check on our pizza. Ooh, it's looking pretty nice, but a little more serving. And Sparky, get out of here. Thank you. Oh, look what you did, Sparky. You burnt the pizza. Well, you made me burn the pizza. Hey, look, now you're back. Get out of here. Green pizza. Get out of here. Why is my guy so aggressive? You need to make that green pizza. Have you played the Tubby-Land Archives Act 1? I saw it on the Game Jolt, and I was like, I don't know, that seems like a lot of Tubby-Land. But hey, maybe we go and download it, because why not? Big screen, Five Nights at Tubby-Land. Oh, what the heck? That's not what I want. This is what I want, though. Download. I think the third one needs an update where it doesn't crash. And you know, while we're here, it's kind of taking a break. Let's see if there's been any new submissions while we've been playing. Nope. Which is good for me, because I don't have to worry about... No. There's actually 359 new submissions. You will never beat the game. The game being getting everything done. Who is you? Foxy? Why are your face split? There is a recoded version of Five Nights at Tubby-Land 3. I don't know, the last time I played a recoded version, I died. Well, it will appear on your order screen. Type LOL on your keyboard to get rid of her so you can see the orders. Oh, very simple. Alright, you want a vegan pizza. Alright, coming right up. Boom. 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 And a boom. Put it in the oven. Okay, there we go. Sparky there? No? Okay. Look for Chica. She's over there. Checked on the pizza. It's going right. And then we take it out of the oven. Hey, Chica. Boom. What? I was gone for like 2 seconds. What the heck? Anyways, you want another vegan pizza. Gotcha. I can't really tell if it's being put on until I put the cheese on. And also the sauce. Oh, hi Sparky. Alright. Chica's walking down. Let's grab the pizza so we can serve it, but then shine the light on Chica. Alright, and serve the pizza. That could have been better. Luckily, we can prepare and put the sauce on. There we go. Now let's look at our order. LOL. Green pizza. Oh, here comes Chica. One second, let me just... And then we can... And then we can look back. Get out of here, Sparky. I don't want you here. Anyway, a little bit more time. Check over here. Chica's there. Alright. Oh, is this when things get real? Gulp. I guess we can prepare our next pizza. I don't know why everything got serious all of a sudden. Freddy, why did the power go out? Why is it like snowing in here? Is there like an open window? LOL. Ham pizza, alright. Bonnie ham. Boom, place it down. Boom, put it in the oven. Turn around. Chica's walking down, but let's worry about Sparky because he's right here, right now. Well, he's moving. Trying to move away from my attack. Okay, that's a perfect pizza, Freddy. Alright. Chica's over there. Let's prepare the next pizza while we have this downtime. Alright. Alright. Check on Chica. She's right there. Check for Sparky. He's not there. Alright. Shine the light on Chica. Oh. Oh, everything is scary. LOL. Cheese pizza. We already got that prepared. I got you, Freddy. I got all your orders. Boom, let me take it out of the oven. Look at that. Get out of here, Chica. Alright. Should be working on the next order right now. Put the sauce on. Oh, we did it. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Or would it be Psych Sam? Because Val make... You know what I'm talking about. We did it! There's a star. Night 5. Oh, it just... You're more there. Okay. Vegan pizza. Alright. Let's start by putting the sauce on. Let's put the cheese on. Let's put the mushrooms on. Let's put the basil on. Alright. Let's look around. Is anyone here? Hey! Get out of here. Get out of here. What the heck? You were not leaving. You want... bro, I just turned around. How are you already here? Jeez. Put the sauce on. Put the cheese on. Look for Chica. She's about to appear. Leave. Put the mushrooms on. Put the basil on. Put it in the oven. Alright, look at Freddy. How is he doing? We're gonna have to take that pizza out early because we are dead. I think the orders are the same. Nope. Alright, look back. No, it was a cheese pizza. Well then. So, what do we do if we have the wrong pizza? Is there like a trash? Here, Freddy. Okay, you just say no and kill me. Alright, try this again. Let's first get the sauce on. Let's then get the cheese on. Chica is over here, but we don't have to worry. You want a mushroom pizza. Gotcha. Let's put the Sparky pepperoni on. It's not pepperoni, but I said pepperoni, so we're gonna go with pepperoni. Speaking of Sparky, he's right there. Get out of here, Sparky. Thank you. Let's get our pizza. Let's go over here. Look for Chica. She's right there. There's the downtime. Let's turn around. Work on our next pizza. Boom. Put the sauce. Boom. Put the cheese. Boom. Let's look over here for Chica. Get out of here. Thank you. Let's look at our next pizza while we get rid of for Sparky. LOL. LOL. Alright, cheese pizza. We already got that ready. Just gotta put it in the oven. Alright, look over here, no Chica. Look over there, no Chica. Alright, we're doing good. Let's just look one more time. Go back over here. Grab the pizza. Ooh, that looks perfect. Alright. It wasn't actually perfect because we would have gotten a better score. Get Sparky out of here. Alright, check over there for Chica. No Chica. Put the sauce right on the sides. Chica's over there. Hi, Sparky. LOL. You want basil pizza, green pizza. Check for Chica. She's right there. Grab the basil. Put it on. Put it right in. Yeah, alright. So, Freddy, I hope you're, proud of my cooking skills. I'd say I'm quite the professional. Ooh, look at that. There we go. That perfect golden pizza. Get that 19 seconds of downtime. Get Chica out of here. Fnaf VHS looking game. Yeah, but at least this one looks nice. Got him. The models are charming. I get what you mean, the small eyes, big mouth, but at least it's not just taking, like, withered Chica and just giving her scary eyes. Yeah, do more with the design. You want a cheese pizza, right? Yeah. Anyway, Sparky's there. Haven't seen you in a while. Please leave. Thank you. Put it in the oven. There's Chica. Alright. Up there's Sparky. Please leave. I'm not gonna... One more attempt. Mushrooms. That's not a mushroom. Boom, mushroom. Check over here for Chica. Check over here for Sparky. Stop moving so much. Check over here for Chica. She's not there. Grab the pizza. Ooh. Delightful. Start work on the next pizza. Alright, check for Chica. She's not there. Check for Chica. She's over there. 3, 2, 1. LOL. Alright. Chica should always be our first priority. You want pepperoni pizza. A classic. I said that was my last attempt, but I got comboed. So I don't think that was fair. Check over here for Sparky. He's not there. Check over here for Chica. Check over here for Chica. She's not there. Grab the pepperoni and serve it right there. Get Sparky out of here. Alright, check for Chica. She's not there. Put the cheese on. Put the sauce on. Check for Chica. She's over there. Hi, Sparky. LOL. You want a pepperoni pizza? Sparky, get out of here. Thank you. Chica, get out of here. Pepperoni, that's not pepperoni. Boom. Dunk it right on. Alright, look back. Wait for it to cook a little bit. No Chica there. Chica over there. Grab the pizza and serve it right there. Get Sparky out of here. There we go. Chica's over there. We're still good though. Let's prepare the next pizza while we wait here. Sauce. Cheese. Look back. Chica's there. LOL. Look back. Okay, cheese pizza. Put it in the oven. Turn around. Get Sparky. Alright. Turn back around. Check for Chica. Alright, she's not there. Grab the pizza. Perfect golden. Alright, start working on the next pizza. Cheese. Sauce. It would have been funny if, like, I don't know, Bonnie appeared and he's like, hey man, you forgot this on my pizza. So you basically just do like a one, like, I don't know. Bonnie appears here, is like, hey, you forgot ham. So you grab the ham, you turn over, place it on his. I got you, developer. I got all the ideas. LOL. Alright, you want the vegan pizza, but first we got to get the vegan cheek out of the way. Get out. Thank you. Put the basil on. I didn't put the basil on. I put it right back as soon as I grabbed it. Put that in. Check for Sparky. He's probably here. He's not here. There he is. He's a little late. That's alright. Alright, get out. Alright, now let's get that vegan pizza because Freddy is angry. Ooh. That was close. Oh, there's Chica. You forgot the purple guy on my pizza. Hey, you forgot the purple guy on my pizza? Oh yeah, sorry. What am I doing here? Michael, what is this? It's fitting punishment for what you did. Honestly, Ultimate Custom Night, but William Afton is now forced to just be a normal Fazbear Entertainment employee and just serve pizza. We got the second star. I'm guessing there's not any after that. Yeah. Probably what is next is, you know, hard mode. In extra mode, but I'm not doing that. But now, I only got one Fangame left for the day. Just wait for it to go on. There we go. Now I have to. Warning. Gotta click back. Okay, there we go. Boom, put it on. This game contains flashing lights, flashing imagery, loud noises, and loads of spooks. If you are prone to epilepsy, it is highly advised you proceed with caution or turn the game off. Click to continue. Play Kip. I don't know what. Oh, wait. Kill on Purple. Yeah, okay. I get it now. I feel like that would be its own stream. From what I've seen, it can be quite long. Sounds are important. This game includes audio cues that might be necessary to survive in some situations. Headphones are highly recommended. Alright, well, I already got headphones, so I'm pretty good. Oh, oh, oh. Not currently logged into GameJolt. Why would I need to be logged into GameJolt? You do not have to log in. This for achievements. Alright, time to look for my GameJolt stuff. Wait, I forgot one. There we go. And then my username, which is that. There we go. Okay, now you guys can see. Back. Oh wait, now I need a. Wait. Oh cool, I got the trophy. No, yeah, I think you can make 2 streams on both Killer in Purple 1 and Killer in Purple 2. I just have to figure out when to actually do those. Ringing. What is it? This is really quiet. Are you gonna look at me and be really scary? Yep. Okay, now you should turn your volume back down so you can, you know, not have me be very loud. She follows a sound. Hiding won't do much. She won't fall for the same trick twice in a row. What do you mean? Night 1. 1 sec. Can I turn my volume up? There we go. Back to the game. Ah. Nope.
I like paper clips.
But apparently it was enough to make him want to leave, which is concerning.
Oh.
I know the big boss man already briefed you on everything, so I won't be getting into the whole legal mumbo jumbo. I'm just here to tell you how to do your job. So, you probably already saw it, but there should be a tablet to the left of your room that you can flip open. You can use that to check all the rooms around the building, you know, to make sure that no one breaks in and whatnot. Now, the last guy, what's his name? Evan something. It doesn't really matter. The point is, he left me some
That's
notes
fun.
on how to handle your job. So, let's see here. I already mentioned the tablet. You can use the... right. I almost forgot to mention the actual features of the tablet. Since the building is really old, we hooked up some stuff into the tablet to make your job a bit easier. You can do things like turn the room power on and off, use the intercom system, and we even give you
What Fnaf Fangame are you streaming tomorrow? I don't know yet.
It's not worth much, but it should get the job done. Something is worth mentioning. We did notice that the breakers are a bit faulty. Like, with the building being abandoned and stuff. So, sometimes rooms can just shut off on their own. Just tap that little lightning bolt icon, and it'll turn back on in no time. You can try playing around with it while I talk if you really need to. So, right. Something else that you absolutely need to know is, the animatronics get a bit weird.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say quirky.
No, seriously, the robots can move. Apparently it was one of their show features or something. Last week we reactivated one of them, the red one to be more specific. She's been doing really well too, especially considering she doesn't even have any eyes. Honestly, I wouldn't really be surprised if this is what scared that Evan guy off. Those things are already really freaky, and the fact that they can move just makes it even worse. Now, you shouldn't really be in danger, though it might be a good idea to keep her away from your office, seeing as it's a big machine that could easily injure you just by moving incorrectly.
Okay.
Honestly, this place has so many hazards, but you signed the contracts, right? Anyways, I don't really know where she is right now, but I do have an idea on how you can keep her at bay. Remember that intercom system I mentioned? It's where
Yeah.
you play little bits of the show tapes, you know, for performances and whatnot. Maybe you can use that to keep her away from you. She can't see, so maybe she has to rely on audio. So if you see her heading in your direction, try playing the intercom in a room near her. It should lead her away, but if it doesn't, then all I can really recommend is trying to stay out of her way. Alright, well, I think that's enough for me tonight. Remember to use your camera, watch out for those faulty breakers, and avoid the eyeless hulking mess heading towards your room so that we don't get sued. Sound cool? Good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get going. See ya.
What games are there on the list? Well, I could pull them up if the other characters aren't going to be a problem. So I was trying to see where everyone's at. Is that just the fans? Hopefully. There you are. Okay. Okay, you're moving now. Okay, you're over there. We have Blueberry Blitz, which is like a scratch series of Fnaf fan games. We have One Night at Spring Traps, which is another series, not on Scratch, but just in general. Intercoms. Hey, you're gonna... So basically, pose like Spring Trap. You gotta lure her away from the office since she can't hear, but... She can't see, but hear. Yeah, well, that didn't really work out. Over here, Apo. Where are you? Okay, you're over there. We have 5 Golden Nights at Freddy's. I don't remember that one. It's on the list though, so. Oh. You should go over here. That would be epic. We have FNAF Ultimate Edition, which is another one I don't quite know. We have Feeding Freddy, which we just played, so I should probably check that one off the list. She starts... Okay, where did she go now? Oh, there she is. Okay. She starts in a theater off screen, and then she can take 2 paths to get to you. I'm guessing 1A and 1B. Oh, we have Stuck at the Bunker, which is a Kirby one I saw on Game Jolt. So that one looked very interesting. For the left doorway, she can go through from the theater to the main hall. Oop. I'm sorry, did I break the lights? What do I do now? I can't see. Where are they? I'm gonna assume you're here, so I'm gonna go. Okay, you got me. FNAF Rewritten 1 and 87 are my suggestions, by the way. Oh yeah, that's another one we could do. From the theater to the main hall, then repair room, and lastly to storage, which is the last room she enters the office. No, I don't want to listen. It's a limited battery, you have to use it sparingly or else you won't be able to use it again. Or they could have given me a meter, that would have been nice. Alright. So, she starts in the theater. To the main hall. Then the repair room. And then to storage. Alright. Okay, there she is. In the cameras. Alright, there she is. I think you should go back here. From the middle doorway, she can go from the theater, dining hall, then lastly the party room, which is the last room before she enters the office. It's the fast path she can go. Okay, she's gone there. She's back here. Who knows, maybe we'll do FNAF Rewritten for tomorrow's stream. Because that one didn't really have a specific date. It was just play this one before this one. Play this one after this one. Oh. Wait. Oh, you're there. I think you should not. Thank you. I think you should. Well, yes, I said FNAF Reroots and 1 should be played before 87. So why don't we just play them in the same stream? Big brain plays. Kill. Oh. Alright, you're back here. It is almost 3 a.m. It's really surprising how they went from the original series to this. They took the food and they're like, okay, but what if we reheated it? And then boom, gourmet. What's this microwave do? It somehow makes all the food taste amazing. Huh? Oh, wait. You're there now. So go here. No, yeah, I think you should play both, but I don't know if you will finish them in time. The rooms she can skip from are the theater and the main hall, in which she will go to the repair room and the storage room, respectively. Gotcha. Okay. Sometimes she takes a bit to listen. Because of this, it is recommended to always keep her in the repair room at all times. By constantly playing the intercom system, because she cannot skip in the storage hall from there. Ah. Oops. Oh, you're going. Boom. Aha. I think you should go back here.
I like paper clips.
It's always the same. There is no difference. Anyway, how you doing, Paul? Oh, that camera's off. And I just moved the chat down. Where are you? That camera's off as well. I found where you are! Killing me. We're in the vacuum cleaner because of the teeth. How am I gonna beat the first night? It's impossible. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I turn off the cameras for 2 seconds, and this is how you repay me with my corpse. Boo! You smelled. Got him. What if I... Okay, that doesn't work. I have to try CD+. It's my bit. If you want to watch someone actually beat these games, you came to the wrong house. This isn't even a house. This is a void. Oh, there you go. Well, actually, you can go to the repair room, and that's the best room. Wait, there's the thing, the flashlight battery. I found it. I found where it's at. Good job, me. You learned how to read. Wait. No, don't go in that one. That room's smelly. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Alright, did you get that? Yeah, if you didn't, I'll tell you it again. There you are, now you're back. Haha, you've fallen for my trap. Oh, that was just something else. Hey, get back here. It's time for Teletubbies. Get back here, Paul. Thank you. There's not really much going on right now. Get back here. I can't understand what this one's supposed to say. I think you should. Why didn't you go to your room? What this scallop? It's too difficult. I can't beat any of these Tubby games. They're too difficult for me. And so I end the stream. Good rhyming me. The games are good, but I'm not. Can I see all my achievements? I guess not. Well, I guess it's time for me to say outro stuff now. Thank you all for being here, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. I've been the Pancake Gecko, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Fnaf Fangame month. That's right, took your music away. It does take practice to learn the characters' mechanics. It does. And we don't got that. We got so many fan games to play. So we'll play more tomorrow. See ya.